What's up guys, welcome to the channel. Today I want to give you a quick impression video of my recent race setup. Today I want to focus especially on my new frame. It's the Kraken frame by AVANT Quads and these beautiful motors here. These are the Karearea TOA motors, 2207 1850 kV. I'm using these on 6S. As all of my race setups recently, I switched them to 6S because the reasons are obvious. There are still a few people who think that this is a hype, but I can tell you from my findings this is no hype. This is just physics and chemistry. 6S is way better for racing because it just gives you consistent power during your whole flight, during the whole race, and you just can focus on your lines and don't have to deal with voltage sag and so on. 6S is just better, believe me. Try it afterwards, try 4S and you will notice it immediately as added. So let's come to the frame first. So this here is the all new Kraken frame by AVANT Quads. Compared to the last frame, the Ultra Villano edition or Ultra Stretched edition, there are quite a few changes. First of all, the carbon is of a new quality, I would say. It feels very stiff, and the top layer here also looks different. I know that it doesn't have to mean anything because it's just the layer you put on top. The carbon feels very high quality in the hand, and also the whole body of the frame is way longer than on the Ultra frame, and this means that you have way more room for your electronics to fit inside. So especially ESCs that have a very long tail here in the back for the LiPo pads will now have more room, first between the standoffs, and second they can reach far out here in the back. As you see, the space between this here and the standoff is quite big, so I think every ESC will fit in between there. This is a hybrid configuration, so the arms in the front are narrower together and a little bit shorter than the back arms and the rear arms. And overall, because of the whole body of the frame being longer and wider, this means that the actual arms became shorter, and I think this might help with durability of the arms. I will see it in my testing because I didn't fly this frame yet. The maiden will come in a few days, and I will keep you updated. But I think the shorter arms might help with strengthening the arms, and the integrity of the arm might be improved because there's not as much leverage on the end of the arm if you crash, because this here being so short compared to the Ultra frame. Apart from that, it's just your typical Avant design. You have the sandwich plate in the middle and the bottom plate. Here you can choose between a 2.5mm and a 3mm plate. There's a new camera mount here printed in TPU, but this isn't the latest camera mount. There will be other options which are currently getting designed. So the files will be up on the internet Thingiverse and so on, and you can print it for your own. The main new feature of this frame is, I would say, that the camera moved back here towards the stack, and so it's located behind the standoffs, and this gives some additional protection, I would say. And all in all, I think this frame has a really nice look to it. This is about it for the frame, I would say. Additionally, I can recommend to put UMA grip on your racing rigs too, because it just holds the LiPo so tight it won't get ejected in front if you crash in a race, and maybe you can finish it afterwards. Also, I can recommend these tiny LEDs. They are so bright, it's just incredible. I can put a LiPo in there and you will see it. Oh my god, I can't even look at these LEDs because they are so bright that my eyes begin to hurt. But as you see, they enlight the whole table. It was crazy. I recently was at a race, at the Nordlicht race, and several people came to me and asked, "Oh my god, what are those LEDs? They're so bright." Yeah, so you actually see them in the daylight too. Yeah, that's about it for the frame. If you have any questions according to the frame, then just put them in the comments and I will ask them right away. There will also be more reviews on YouTube, so watch out. And now let's get to the motors. So these are the TOA 2207 1850 kV, rated from 2 to 6S. Obviously 1850 kV is perfect for 6S setup. And yeah, first of all, of course, this motor looks like nothing else on the market. It's just so beautiful. They came up with a one-piece bell design first. Nowadays other companies are doing the same, but Karearea was the first company to do so, and it's just beautiful. I have the silver edition here. Yeah, you have very high quality silicon wires. All the specs of the motor, you can check them up online. I will just open it for you so you can see what the bell looks inside. There's a small lip under the magnets to protect them from slipping out. You have a hollow shaft, of course. And yeah, I've been using these motors for a few weeks now and had some hard crashes, including crashing on concrete. And I was afraid that my whole quad will be damaged and my very expensive new motors will be damaged, but nothing. There's just nothing. The bearings are still fine. Everything's good. Windings look very neat, by the way. Of course, the motors have the 9x4x4 bearings, very high quality, and yeah, for my flying and findings with them, I can tell you that this is the most durable motor I ever had. As I said, crashing on concrete and on full speed, all my other motors would have been destroyed immediately, and I would have to swap them. But these motors, yeah, stay strong. And I recently went to the race with them and took fourth place with motors that I crashed on concrete before. So yes, durability wise, these are just the best motors. They coming in at 34 grams, I would say, so they are not the lightest, but that's a trade-off you have to make, right? If you want durable motors, they can't be the lightest on the market, because light also means fragile. So I rather take a motor that's very durable and weighs 2 grams more than a motor that breaks on a first crash. So yeah, thumbs up Karearea. These motors are straight the best motors I ever had. I think this has the best build quality I've seen in a motor in a while now, so yeah, just check them out. Really great. The power is incredible. The air gap is almost not there. Maybe you can see it here, yeah. So really small air gap. Of course, this motor has a lot of power. The torque is just incredible. I'm flying them with a very heavy high-pitched prop, the Gemfan 5149.9. So very heavy, very high-pitched prop, and these motors handle them like a charm, no problem at all. Good efficiency too. I can finish my 2-minute plus race here. So yeah, very good. Yeah, that's all I can say about my latest race setup. If you have any questions, as I said, just put them in the comments. I will get some more of these motors because they're just performing phenomenally, and they're just gorgeous looking too. Kind of beastie on this frame here, on this skinny race frame. Yeah, so that's about it. If you have questions, post it in the comments. I will get some flight video, and yeah, see you in the next video. Bye bye.